Hi guys, and welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome as well. My name is Keisha. I do beauty videos, reviews, hauls, and vlogs. So we have a little bit of everything for everyone. So if you're interested, please go ahead, click the red subscribe button right below this video and turn on the notification bell so you're not missing any of my uploads. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you my updated makeup video for 2022. Can you believe that? Okay guys, so today is supposed to be a Sunday vlog, but I have no plans to really go out, so I figured why not just sit down and chat with you guys and do a makeup video, because I haven't done one of those in a while. First of all, let me say Happy New Year to everyone. For my moisturizer, I'm using the L'Oreal. I've been using this for a while. I'm almost pretty out. I think I'm gonna repurchase it. I've also been using this little sample that I got from Tarte. It's their Moroccan oil. You pump it up and then the liquid comes up and you can just go directly on your skin with it. I'm thinking about getting the full size. If you're not sure about it, definitely pick up the sample. Primer I'm using today is the Ordinary Spreadable Primer. It also comes with a dropper. I like to keep it in this section here. Now we're gonna move on to the brows. I've already had like about 2 or 3 dedicated eyebrow videos, so I'm probably gonna speed through this part. So I'm using 2 concealers for my brows. I've pretty much always done that. They are the Tarte Shape concealers, and I just use a light one and a dark one. I go in with the dark one first. So once I go in with the darker one, then I just go on top with the light one. And that just gives it that perfect tone that I want. I like to use the same concealer, it's a little trick that I've been doing, and bring it over my nose. The foundation moves off my nose really quickly than anywhere else. Also, I like to use it to color correct under my eyes, and I also like to use it to come down on top of my lids and blend in the lighter shade. So you have a nice gradient effect like that. And any other dark spots on my face, I'm just going to use it. I also have, a little bit of discoloration around my mouth. So I like to use that same dark concealer and go around the edges of my mouth to conceal. And because I'm doing most of the work with the concealer here, I'm not going to use a lot of foundation. Everything is concealed and looking good so far. So now we're going to move into foundation. For foundation today, I'm using the Lock It foundation from Kat Von D. This is Warm Deep 74. And then a lot of people, thinking it's too heavy and cakey or whatever the case is. But no, it's not really. It's just depending on how you use it and what brush you use. So what I've been doing is giving myself, you can see that it's really thick. Like that's 2 pump right there. And then I go back into the Tarte oil, which is the Moroccan oil. But you can pretty much use whatever oil you have. Get my drops full. Get all of that drops into the brush. And then, oh, this is dirty. Didn't realize how dirty that was. And then we're gonna blend the foundation in. It is a little bit darker than I am, especially right now, but that's fine. I'm gonna conceal, so it's gonna be good. And I'm only gonna use those 2 pumps because I've concealed. I don't really need to get a lot of foundation. You guys see how that blends out really nicely? Instant Pop cheat brush. Real Techniques. They have really good brushes, and their brushes aren't like overly expensive. Typically, I would go in and highlight first, but I'm actually going to contour first. And to contour, I'm using that same brush. You guys know you want to contour upwards. So I get a little bit higher on the cheek. Before, I used to go like right here in a hollow there, but you want to go up a little bit more to really give that lifted look, because when you blend, it is going to blend down. You want to always to pull in this direction here. The nose, just a little bit of contour. So you want to blend down. And then here now, you want to blend up. You don't want it to go down too far down on the jaw area there. You want to keep it high. And I'm still just using one brush, guys. I haven't changed my brushes yet. I use the side corners for my nose. Now that we have foundation on, contour on, we're gonna go into the highlight. That's my first concealer. Just right under the eye area there. And I don't bring it down too far down to the nose as I normally would. And then just a little on my nose into the forehead. Now I'm going to clean up the jawline there. And before I start blending, I'm going into another concealer. This is also from Tarte, but this is their creaseless concealer. Now, is it creaseless? Not when I use it on its own. When I use the tape shape first and then I put this one on top, it works better for me. So I like to just use this one just right here. Don't use it anywhere else. Going back to the same brush, you also use it to blend out the forehead. Now to blend out under the eye, I'm using another Real Technique brush. This is a favorite of mine. I don't even know the name, so you guys going to have to just get a good look. You guys see how that blends out really nicely. And when I say blend, I don't do this. Just do this. And you just keep that pattern. It's like beating a drum. Not like this. You're just going to move the product around. Before you set, as always, you want to blend out any crease. Now to set, I'm using the L'Oreal powder. This hasn't changed. It's been my powder for a while now. So this is a new step that I've incorporated in my foundation routine. I've been using the MAC Studio Fix in NC43 and I've been using it under my eyes right after I set it with the translucent powder. Not before, but after. And I don't use a sponge, I only use a brush, because if you use a sponge, it can get a little bit cakey. It gives you some coverage again and just makes it look just so smooth and flawless. Also, I like to tap it over my brows to just tone down that shine. Now, the last thing that I use under my eye is also from MAC. This is their Skin Finish. Now, the Skin Finish just makes everything just looks beautiful, like beautiful. Don't miss that step. It's a medium golden. Like, it was already smooth, but this product just take it up a notch. This is NW55, so you can see it's more on the reddish side, but I like that for a bronzer. The Mineralized Skin Finish, again, this one is in dark. I just use this to set everywhere else. I'm going to use the Studio Fix NW45, my eyeshadow today. If you want to get a really nice brown smoky eye, this is perfect for that. Just one product, just blend it all out, and it's just going to look perfect every time. Using the Prep and Prime right before it dries, like all the way down. That's when I like to go in with my highlighter. Using a MAC highlighter. This is the Double Gleam Extra Dimension highlighter, NIGHTMOTH from MAC. I'm gonna use this lip from MAC. This is 348. Ooh, I think that looks good. The last thing is to put on the lashes. You're never really completely done until you put on the lashes. Okay guys, so you see how the lashes just take this look to another level? Like, who doesn't love lashes? Like, I just can't. These lashes, I can't really tell you guys where they're from because they were gifted to me. You could just tame down the look with a smaller lashes. You don't have to go this big and bold if you're not into that. Just bring some light, especially with a big lash. You see how it just opens the eye a little bit more than this one. You can also bring it on your Cupid's bow if you like that as well. Something to the nose. And those like 2, 3, 4 extra steps aren't necessary. It's just if you want to. That's why I love curly hair. All you need is some water and you're good to go. And this is the look, guys. The hair is nice and defined, really sleek. You can pretty much take this look anywhere. The wig I made myself. The hair, I think it's from Amazon. I will link it in my Amazon storefront. Really nice hair. If you guys are interested in me making you a wig, then go ahead and contact me. I will leave my information in the description box so you guys can email me. So yeah guys, let me know what you think again in the comments section. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so as yet, and turn on the notification bell. Now, I hope that wasn't too much, and I thank you guys so much for watching. Next Sunday, we'll be back to our vlogs.